The ball on the tee. We're set for football. And off we go from Jacksonville.
I couldn't take the chance. This will be returned from the goal line.
And look at this. Right away, a loose football. And the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way. And how about that for some fireworks to start this one?
And the fireworks turned out to be for the kicking team, didn't they?
Yeah.
I mean, go down there, make a play, knock it free, and end up with the football. And for the team who's supposed to have the ball, now their defense has to run out on the field and see if they can slow things down a bit.
A quick scramble for the helmets, and now we switch sides. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
So, CD, this defense, they know that they have to be at their very best when they're taking on a team here that's in the midst of a winning streak. It's now stretched over multiple months, not weeks, months.
I think the challenge they put upon themselves is we want to be the guys to end that streak. And what's working in their favor? The winning streak on the other side. Sometimes that carries a burden with it because they feel like they have to play perfectly as well. Let's just go out there and get them is the idea.
They go play action here on first down. Flushed out right. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete.
And down here, first and goal, if it's not there, don't force it. You got at least 2, if not 3 more shots at it. So that's a wise move to get rid of it.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Foyesade Oluwakin.
And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line.
Well, Brandon, as they say in popular culture, this one's going to leave a mark because they can see the end zone, but it'll stay out of reach because of their error. All their offensive teammates have to give the quarterback right now, offer a little bit of encouragement because what's done is done. Let's get them next time out.
On first and 10, it's Bigsby.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on second and 12.
11 Agate.
A shotgun snap and a give to ETN.
And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards.
Well, this defense for the Cards, they were terrific last week in the win over the Rams.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
Think right open.
Lawrence will throw.
And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. Now a field goal try coming up here for the Jags. From the left hash, this from 53 yards out. He had the distance, but it's no good. Wide to the right, and this will remain a scoreless game.
It looked good when it left his foot, but he kind of sliced it a little bit, and he winds up missing it wide right.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can...
And this is taken in at the 5. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. A huge play there for Arizona. 49 yards.
Let's go. Track on leading. Go street. 79 Broncos.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Marvin Harrison Jr.
hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season.
And the Cardinals get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by York is up and good.
And that makes the score 7-0. The Cardinals set now to kick this one away, and off we go.
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
Hey, lion.
And they come into this one riding that nice long win streak. And remember, next weekend is an open week for them. So if they can get the win here, a lot of momentum into that time off.
It certainly is. And if you're wondering if anybody's saying, boy, this is coming at a bad time, we want to keep playing, the answer can be yes. Because when teams are on a hot streak, they want to keep going. But what the veterans are telling the young guys in the locker room, an open week is always good, guys. Take it and let's go with it.
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17.
11. Here we go, sir.
From the shotgun, Lawrence.
For the left side, it's complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Done. 13, Luke.
Lawrence.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
The Jaguars at 7-5 now on the year, and they have certainly got it rolling as of late. Winners of 6 in a row.
And I think this is where, as a head coach, you show your team some trust. Instead of just talking about winning, the very next game, you point out to them, we're on a nice run here, and if we keep doing this, we'll be playing at home in the postseason, and we know that could ride us all the way to the Super Bowl if we get that done.
Go. Here we go, sir.
Here's Lawrence to throw. That would complete downfield to Thomas.
And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown.
Brian Thomas,
66 yards.
And the Jaguars are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
The kick is through the uprights to tie this game, but hang on a second. We do have a flag. So I'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away.
And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line.
They come up with exactly 1 minute to go in this first quarter.
And now an audible here into something else.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down.
Finding his target, it's Trey McBride.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
2nd and 1. Goes right back to McBride.
2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
On first down, it's Benson. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. These two teams all tied after one. Second down and 8.
They'll drop to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
As quarterbacks like to do, he pushed it downfield on that throw. But I think that since he was outside the pocket and there was open space, it would have been a good time for his first carry of the game.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. They'll look to throw here.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 39. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
A short one here, caught by McBride. And he'll be brought down at the 27.
13 yards as they've got the connection working. His 2nd catch in a row, first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Down inside the 10.
And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they can be set up with a 1st and goal.
It's a quarterback sneak, and he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown.
The sneak successful from a yard out.
And the Cardinals have taken the lead.
Extra point by York is up and good.
And that makes the score 14-7. The Cardinals set now to kick this one away, and off we go.
And that's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive.
Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much, because you're right. You get the extra rest, you get a chance to heal up and kind of, do a little bit of a reset for this team. But it's also 7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So now, a little more importance on what they're getting done, because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
Hey, kill. Go.
Looking to throw, Lawrence.
He's got a man, complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. They give him a gain of 38.
That is the exact right play call against that defense. So a hat tip to the offensive play caller, because he won that part of the chess match. But give credit to his players as well. They won the execution part of it.
Check smash.
From the gun, it's Lawrence.
taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. It's a gain of 33 as we ironically approach 3:33 remaining in the quarter. So 3 plays already first and goal, and they are wasting little time.
Now Lawrence.
This is caught. A gain of 7 that time. Second goal.
30 left.
They'll try to run this one in. And he'll take this one in for a Jags touchdown. A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year.
And the Jaguars are an extra point away from evening this one up.
Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in. And I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down.
He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get their momentum going again.
On third down, he'll drop to throw.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
The rookie from Nebraska looking sharp on that one. First down.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the first down.
Back to throw again. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9. Now we're going to get a stoppage here as we've got an injured Cardinal on the field.
Second down and a little more than a yard here. Running out of the gun here with Benson.
Touchdown, Cardinals!
Trey Benson, his 11th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals have moved out in front. York now for the extra point.
It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. The Cardinals set now to kick this one away, and off we go.
And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
Red on red.
And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush.
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. A big play there on the catch and run. 78 yards.
Oh, big-time credit. What a play design there. They wanted to get him loose in the open field, and they succeeded. He had all sorts of room to operate in, and they finally track him down inside the 5-yard line.
11. Here we go.
Now Lawrence to throw. He'll buy some time right. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Trevor Lawrence, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Jaguars are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes. That's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far and fun to watch. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll try and start this drive in the air. A short one here, caught by McBride. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. They'll get this out to Kamara. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Call it a gain of 3 on the play, and it'll be second down. Looking to throw. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
Well, no one likes to see that drop, but I'll guarantee it's not going to stop his quarterback from going back to him anytime he has open space.
They'll look to throw again. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down.
And that play came together really well for them as he found open space, makes the catch, and gets down to the 1-yard line. You know he's kicking himself right now. He thought he had a chance to get a touchdown and put that in his ledger. Instead, his team gets a chance to cash in over these next few plays.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Now a 2nd and 10. They'll set up to throw. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now third down.
On any passes in the middle of the field, anyone who's going after the football is going to be conscious that it's probably going to be contested and often physically. Sometimes that leads to drops.
Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. That is caught. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Back to throw now on 1st down. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
2nd and 10.
He'll drop to throw.
And it's incomplete. Oh, that would have been 6 points, but somehow he couldn't rein it in.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the 1st half.
How about a nod to the sequence of plays they're putting together here? This has been death by 1,000 paper cuts on this drive. But this is one of their best plays yet, and they're able to move it down into the red zone.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
Marvin Harrison Jr.
in the final seconds of the 1st half.
And the Cardinals have taken the lead here in the final stages of this 1st half. The York on now for the extra point.
And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game.
Four seconds, all that remain here this 1st half as the kick gets away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in the landing zone, this will come out to the 20.
They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. That's it for the 1st half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the 2nd half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the 2nd half, Charles, remember in that 1st half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that 1st half.
Another run here with Benson.
And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line.
58 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw.
Throwing for the out route, he finds Wilson.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
Another good throw there in what has been a strong rookie season to this point, Charles, as he now has surpassed the 3,000-yard mark with that last completion.
And just think, he's been forced to learn on the job here in his first year. Normally, veterans talk about, hey, I've got the answers to the test before the game even begins. But this guy's taking the test with every throw, with every game. And so far, he's passing with...
It's caught inside the 25. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. 39 yards there, a big one.
There's the arm strength that we saw in college and during the scouting process. And really, it's not just the arm strength there, but the placement as well. To me, that was an excellent combination of arm talent and accuracy.
And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up second. He'll look to throw. Over the middle. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been.
All I can say about this play is that someone's living right. I mean, he's trying to gain yardage, trying to get upfield. Ball comes free. What's that panic that we've talked about oftentimes that you feel when you lose the ball?
You can sense it.
Oh, you can sense it. And somehow he got to it and was able to recover it for his...